My name is Lebray, and my story begins rather eventfully on an evening in the year 1640. The setting, quite appropriately, a theater in Paris. The hero, quite appropriately, Cyrano De Bergerac.
Sirs, have you seen Monsieur de Cyrano?
Not here.
But Cyrano not here? Astonishing.
This Cyrano, who is he?
Oh, he is the lad with the long sword.
Noble?
Sufficiently. His friend Lebray can tell you more. Lebray, looking for Bergerac?
Yes, and for trouble.
Ah, is he not an extraordinary man?
The best friend and the bravest soul alive.
Poet.
Swordsman.
Musician.
Philosopher.
Such a remarkable appearance, too.
Such a nose. My lords, there is no such nose as that nose. You cannot look upon it without crying, "Oh, no, impossible, exaggerated." And then you smile and say, "Why, of course, I might have known. Presently he will take it off." But that Monsieur de Bergerac will never do.
He keeps it, and God help the man who smiles.
Astonishing.
Why so?
Why? Montfleury plays.
And what is that to Cyrano?
Have you not heard? Monsieur de Bergerac so hates Montfleury, he has forbidden him for 3 weeks to appear upon the stage.
Well,
Montfleury plays.
Yes, what then?
Ah, that is what I came to see.
Yes, Cyrano had forbidden the actor Montfleury to appear on the stage. When Montfleury had the temerity to make his first entrance, Cyrano, his hat cocked ferociously, his mustache bristling, his nose terrible, drove him into the wings. Naturally, there was some objection from the crowd. One stout-hearted patron even dared approach Cyrano directly with his complaint.
after all, monsieur, we came to see the play. What reason have you to hate this Montfleury?
My dear young man, I have 2 reasons, either one alone conclusive. Primo, a lamentable actor. Secundo, well, that's my secret.
Oh, but what a scandal! Montfleury, the great Montfleury. Did you know the Duc de Candale was his patron?
No.
Who is yours?
No one.
No one? No patron?
I said not.
What? No great lord to cover with his name?
No, I have told you twice. Must I repeat? No, sir, no patron, but a patroness.
Oh, yes, and when do you leave Paris?
That's as may be.
The Duc de Candale has a long arm.
Mine is longer by 3 feet of steel.
Oh, yes, but do you dream of daring?
I do dream of daring.
But you...
You may go now.
But you...
You may go. Or tell me, why are you staring at my nose?
No.
Does it astonish you?
Oh, your Grace misunderstands.
Is it long and soft and dangling like a trunk?
I never said...
Or crooked like an owl's beak?
I...
Perhaps a pimple ornaments the end of it.
No.
Or a fly parading up and down. What is this portent?
Oh.
This phenomenon?
Oh. But I've been careful not to look.
Oh. And why not, if you please?
Why?
It disgusts you, then?
My dear sir.
Does its color appear to you unwholesome?
Oh, by no means.
Or its form obscene?
Not in the least.
Then why assume this deprecating manner? Possibly you find it just a trifle large.
Oh, no. Small. Very small. Infinitesimal.
What? How? You accuse me of absurdity? Small? My nose? Why? Magnificent, my nose. You pug, you knob, you buttonhead. Know that I glory in this nose of mine, for a great nose indicates a great man. Genial, courteous, intellectual, viril, courageous as I am, and such as you, poor wretch, will never dare to be, even in imagination. For that face, that blank, inglorious concavity which my right hand finds on top of you is as devoid of pride, of poetry, of soul, of picturesqueness, of contour, of character, of nose, in short, as that which at the end of that limp spine of yours, my left foot... Take notice, all who find this feature of my countenance a theme for comedy. When the humorist is noble, then my custom is to show appreciation proper to his rank, more heartfelt and more pointed.
Presently this fellow will grow tiresome.
He blows his trumpet. Observe, I myself will proceed to put him in his place. Your nose. Your nose is rather large.
Rather?
Oh, well.
Is that all?
Well, of course.
No, young sir, you're too simple. Why, you might have said, a great many things. Mon Dieu, why waste your opportunity? For example, thus. Aggressive. Aye, sir, if that nose were mine, I would have it amputated on the spot. Friendly. How do you drink with such a nose? You ought to have a cup made especially. Descriptive. 'Tis a rock, a crag, a cape. A cape? Say rather a peninsula. Inquisitive. What is that receptacle? A razor case or a portfolio? Kindly. Ah, do you love the little birds so much that when they come and sing to you, you give them this to perch on? Insolent. Sir, when you smoke, the neighbors must suppose your chimney is on fire. Cautious. Take care. A weight like that might make you top-heavy. Thoughtful. Somebody fetch my parasol. These delicate colors fade so in the sun. Pedantic. Does not Aristophanes mention a mythologic monster called Hippocampelephantocamelos? Surely we have here the original. Familiar. Well, old torchlight, hang your hat over that chandelier. It hurts my eyes. Eloquent. When it blows, the typhoon howls, and the clouds darken. Dramatic. When it bleeds, the Red Sea. Enterprising. What a sign for some perfumer! Lyric. Hark! The horn of Roland calls to summon Charlemagne. Simple. When do they unveil the monument? Respectful. Sir, I recognize in you a man of parts, a man of, prominence. Rustic. What? Call that a nose? I be no fool like what you think I be. That there's a blue cucumber. Military. Point against cavalry. Practical. Why not a lottery with this for the grand prize? Or, parodying Faustus in the play, was this the nose that launched 1,000 ships? These, my dear sir, are things you might have said had you some tinge of letters or of wit to color your discourse. But wit, not so. You never had an atom. And of letters, you need but 3 to write you down. An ass.
But...
And moreover, if you had the invention here before these folk to make a jest of me, be sure you would not then articulate the 20th part of half a syllable of the beginning. For I say these things lightly enough myself about myself, but I allow none else to utter them.
These arrogant grand airs. A clown who... Look at him. Not even gloves. No ribbons. No lace. No buckles on his shoes.
I carry my adornments on my soul. I do not dress up like a popinjay, but inwardly I keep my daintiness. But I have no gloves. A pity, too. I had one, the last one of an old pair, and lost that. Very careless of me. Some gentleman offered me an impertinence. I left it in his face.
Dolt, bumpkin, fool, insolent puppy, jabbernowl.
How do you do? And I, Cyrano, Savinien, Hercule de Bergerac.
Very well. You wish to fight, so be it.
You shall die exquisitely.
Poet.
Why, yes, a poet, if you will. So while we fence, I'll make you a ballade extempore.
A ballade?
Yes, do you know what that is? The ballade, sir, is formed of 3 stanzas of 8 lines each.
Oh, come.
And a refrain of 4.
You...
I'll compose one while I fight with you, and at the end of the last line, thrust home.
Will you?
I will. Ballad of the Duel at the Hotel de Bourgogne between de Bergerac and, a barbarian.
What do you mean by that?
Oh, that, the title. Stop. Let me choose my rhymes. Now, here we go. Lightly I toss my hat away, languidly over my arm let fall the cloak that covers my bright array, then out swords and to work withal.
And as he fought, this man among men, this poet, this musician, this philosopher, this lad with the long sword and the long nose did indeed compose and recite a ballad, driving his adversary remorselessly before him until at the end...
Friends, pray God that is Lord of all, pardon your soul, for your time has come. Beat, pass, fling you a slant, a sprawl. Then, as I end the refrain, thrust home.
His adversary was run through in cadence with the words. Cyrano's triumph brought shouts of bravo, but later that evening, when we were alone... Come now, Cyrano. The real reason why you hate Montfleury.
That Silenus, who cannot hold his belly in his arms, still dreams of being sweetly dangerous among the women. Sighs and languishes, making sheep's eyes out of his great frog's face. I hate him ever since one day he dared smile upon... Oh, my friend, I seemed to see over a flower great snail crawling.
How? What? Is it possible?
For me to love, I love.
May I know? You have never said...
Whom I love? Think a moment. Think of me. Me whom the plainest woman would despise. Me with this nose of mine that marches on before me by a quarter of an hour. Whom should I love? Why, of course, it must be the woman in the world most beautiful.
You mean Roxanne?
Yes, Roxanne.
And why not? If you love her, tell her so.
My old friend, look at me and tell me how much hope remains for me with this protuberance. Oh, I have no more illusions. Now and then, I may grow tender, walking alone in the blue cool of evening through some garden fresh with flowers after the benediction of the rain. My poor big devil of a nose inhales April, and so I follow with my eyes where some boy, with a girl upon his arm, passes a patch of silver, and I feel somehow I wish I had a woman too, walking with little steps under the moon and holding my arm so and smiling. And then I dream and I forget, and then I see the shadow of my profile on the wall.
But your wit, your courage. Roxanne herself, watching your duel, paler than pale, her lips parted, her hand thus at her breast. I saw it. Speak to her. Speak, man.
Through my nose, she might laugh at me. That is the one thing in this world I fear.
Cyrano's arrogance did not extend only to actors. Witness his conversation with the all-powerful Comte de Guiche.
Poets are fashionable nowadays to have about one. Would you care to join my following?
No, sir, I do not follow.
Your duel yesterday amused my uncle, the Cardinal. I might help you there.
Grand Dieu.
I suppose you have written a tragedy. They all have. Why not take it to him?
Really,
He is himself a dramatist. Let him rewrite a few lines here and there, and he'll approve the rest.
Impossible. My blood curdles to think of altering one comma.
But when he likes a thing, he pays well.
Yes, but not so well as I. When I have made a line that sings itself so that I love the sound of it, I pay myself 100 times.
You are proud, my friend.
You have observed that?
Have you read Don Quixote?
I have. And found myself the hero.
Be so good as to read once more the chapter of the windmills.
Chapter 13.
Windmills, remember, if you fight with them.
My enemies change then with every wind.
May swing round their huge arms and cast you down into the mire.
Or up among the stars.
What could you do with such a man? I tried scolding. You have done it now. You've made your fortune.
There you go again, growling.
Well, at least this latest pose of yours, ruining every chance that comes your way, becomes exaggerated.
Very well, then I exaggerate.
Oh, you do?
Yes, on principle. There are things in this world a man does well to carry to extremes.
Stop trying to be three musketeers in one. Fortune and glory.
What would you have me do? Seek for the patronage of some great man and like a creeping vine on a tall tree, crawl upward where I cannot stand alone? No, thank you. Be a buffoon in the vile hope of teasing out a smile on some cold face? No, thank you. Eat a toad for breakfast every morning, make my knees callous and cultivate a supple spine, wear out my belly grubbling in the dust? No, thank you. Scratch the back of any swine that roots up gold for me, tickle the horns of mammon with my left hand, whilst my right, too proud to know his partner's business, takes in the fee? No, thank you. Be the patron saint of a small group of literary souls who dine together every Tuesday? No, I thank you. Shall I labor night and day to build a reputation on one song and never write another? Shall I find true genius only among geniuses, palpitate over little paragraphs, and struggle to insinuate my name into the columns of the Gazette? No, thank you. Calculate, scheme, be afraid, love more to make a visit than a poem, seek introductions, favors, influences? No, thank you. No, I thank you, and again I thank you. But to sing, to laugh, to dream, to walk in my own way and be alone, free, with an eye to see things as they are, a voice that means manhood, to cock my hat where I choose, at a word, a yes, a no, to fight or write, to travel any road under the sun, under the stars, nor doubt if fame or fortune lie beyond the bourne. Never to make a line I have not heard in my own heart, yet with all modesty to say, my soul, be satisfied with flowers, with weeds, with thorns even, but gather them in the one garden you may call your own. In a word, I am too proud to be a parasite, and if my nature wants the germ that grows towering to heaven like the mountain pine, or like the oak sheltering multitudes, I stand not high, it may be, but alone.
Yes. Yes, tell this to all the world. And then to me say very softly that she loves you not. But Cyrano loved her to the point where under the cloak of night he spoke to Roxane in behalf of the man she loved. Roxane is on her balcony. Cyrano stands in the garden below.
Your words tonight hesitate. Why?
Through the warm summer gloom, they grope in darkness toward the light of you.
My words, well aimed, find you more readily.
My heart is open wide and waits for them, too large a mark to miss. Moreover, yours fall to me swiftly, mine more slowly rise.
Yet not so slowly as they did at first.
They have learned the way, and you have welcomed them.
Am I so far above you now?
So far. If you let fall upon me one hard word out of that height, you crush me.
I'll come down.
No.
Stand you on the bench. Come nearer.
No.
And why so great a no?
Let me enjoy the one moment my one chance to speak to you unseen.
Unseen?
Yes. Night beautiful, one veil over us both. You only see the darkness of a long cloak in the gloom, and I, the whiteness of a summer gown. You are all light. I am all shadow. How can you know what this moment means to me? If I was ever eloquent...
You were eloquent.
You have never heard till now my own heart speaking.
Why not?
Until now I spoke through...
Yes?
Through that sweet drunkenness you pour into the world out of your eyes. Oh, but tonight I indeed speak for the first time.
For the first time? Your voice even is not the same.
How should it be? I have another voice tonight. My own, myself. Daring. Where was I? Forgive me. This is all sweet like a dream. Strange like a dream.
How strange.
Is it not so to be myself to you and have no fear of moving you to laughter?
Laughter? Why?
Because what am I? What is any man that he dare ask for you? Therefore my heart hides behind phrases.
But poetry.
Love hates that game of words. It is a crime to fence with life. I tell you, there comes one moment, once, and God help those who pass that moment by, when beauty stands looking into the soul with grave, sweet eyes that sicken at pretty words.
If that be true, and when that moment comes to you and me, what words will you?
All those that blossom in my heart I'll fling to you, armfuls of loose bloom. Love, I love beyond breath, beyond reason, beyond love's own power of loving. Your name is like a golden bell hung in my heart, and when I think of you I tremble, and the bell swings and rings. Roxanne, Roxanne, along my veins. Roxanne.
Yes, that is love.
Yes, that is love. That wind of terrible and jealous beauty blowing over me. That dark fire. That music. Yet love seeketh not his own. Dear, you may take my happiness to make you happier, even though you never know I gave it you. Only let me hear, sometimes all alone, the distant laughter of your joy. I never look at you, but there's some new virtue born in me. Some new courage. Do you begin to understand a little? Can you feel my soul there in the darkness breathe on you? Oh, but tonight, now I dare say these things. I to you, and you hear them. It is too much. In my most sweet, unreasonable dreams, I have not hoped for this. Now let me die having lived. It is my voice, mine, my own, that makes you tremble there in the green gloom above me, for you do tremble as a blossom among the leaves. You tremble, and I can feel all the way down along these jasmine branches, whether you will or no, the passion of you trembling.
Yes, I do tremble. And I weep. And I love you. And I am yours. And you have made me thus.
Ah, Roxanne, I have won what I have won. The feast of love. And I am famished. Yet I have something here that is mine now, and was not mine before I spoke the words that won her. Not for me. Kissing my words. My words. Upon his lips.
Cyrano and Christian went off to war, and Cyrano wrote all Christian's letters to Roxanne for him. At the siege of Arras, Christian was killed. Roxanne, now a widow, withdrew to a convent where every Saturday Cyrano was wont to visit her and give her the news of the court. But one Saturday, Cyrano, having been ambushed and mortally wounded, was not on time.
After 14 years, late for the first time.
Yes, maddening. I was detained by
Well?
a visitor most unexpected.
Oh?
He's an old friend of mine, at least a very old acquaintance.
Did you tell him to go away?
For the time being, yes. I said, excuse me, this is Saturday. I have a previous engagement. One I cannot miss even for you. Come back an hour from now.
Your friend will have to wait. I shall not let you go till dark.
Perhaps a little before dark. I must go. The leaves.
What color? Perfect Venetian red. Ah, look at them fall.
Yes, they know how to die. A little way from the branch to the earth. A little fear of mingling with the common dust. And yet they go down gracefully. A fall that seems like flying.
Melancholy, you?
Why, no, Roxanne.
Then let the leaves fall. Tell me now the court news, my gazette.
Yes, let me see.
Aha.
Saturday the 19th. The king fell ill after 8 helpings of grape marmalade. His malady was brought before the court, found guilty of high treason, whereupon his majesty revived. The royal pulse is now normal. Sunday the 20th. The queen gave a grand ball at which they burned 763 wax candles. Monday. Nothing. Tuesday the 22nd. All the court has gone to Fontainebleau. Wednesday, the Comte de Fiesque spoke to Madame de Montglas. She said no. Thursday, Mancini was the Queen of France, or very nearly. Friday, La Montglas said yes. Saturday, the 20th.
He has fainted. Cyrano?
What? What is it? No, it is nothing, truly.
But...
No, my old wound. Sometimes, you know.
My poor friend.
No, it is nothing. It will soon be gone. There. It is gone.
We all have our old wounds. I have mine here, under this faded scrap of writing. It is hard to read now. All but the blood and the tears.
His letter. Did you not promise me that someday you would let me read it?
His letter? You wish?
I do wish it. Today.
Here.
May I open it?
Open it and read.
Farewell, Roxane, because today I die.
Aloud?
I know that it will be today, my own dearly beloved, and my heart still so heavy with love I have not told, and I die without telling you. No more shall my eyes drink the sight of you like wine. Nevermore, with a look that is a kiss, follow the sweet grace of you.
How you read it. His letter.
I remember now the way you have of pushing back a lock of hair with one hand from your forehead. And my heart cries out.
His letter. And you read it.
Cries out and keeps crying. Farewell, my dear, my dearest.
In a voice?
My own heart's own. My own treasure.
In such a voice?
My love.
As I remember hearing long ago.
I am never away from you. Even now, I shall not leave you. In another world, I shall still be that one who loves you. Loves you beyond measure. Beyond...
How can you read now?
Huh?
It is dark.
No.
And all these 14 years, he has been the old friend who came to me to be amusing.
Roxane.
It was you.
No, Roxane, no.
And I might have known every time I heard you speak my name.
No, it was not I.
It was you.
I swear.
I understand everything now. The letters, that was you.
No.
And the dear, foolish words, that was you.
No.
And the voice in the dark, that was you.
On my honor.
And the soul, that was all you.
I never loved you.
Yes, you loved me.
No, he loved you.
Even now you love me.
No.
And why? So great a no.
No, my own dear love. I love you not.
How many things have died. And are new born. Why were you silent for so many years? All the while, every night and every day, he gave me nothing. You knew that. You knew here in this letter lying on my breast. Your tears. You knew they were your tears.
The blood was his.
Why do you break that silence now, today?
Why? Because...
Oh, God, that faintness, was that...
Nothing. I did not finish my gazette. Saturday the 26th. An hour or so before dinner, Monsieur de Bergerac died foully murdered.
What does he mean? Cyrano, what have they done to you?
Struck down by the sword of a hero, let me fall. Steel in my heart and laughter on my lips. Yes, I said that once. How fate loves a jest. Behold me ambushed, taken in the rear. My battlefield a gutter. My noble foe, a lackey with a log of wood. It seems too logical. I have missed everything, even my death.
Cyrano, wait. You need help. I'll get someone.
No, do not go away. I may not still be here when you return. Look, they are going in to pray now. There is the bell. A little harmony is all I need. Listen.
You shall not die. I love you.
No, that is not in the story. You remember when Beauty said, I love you to the beast that was a fairy prince? His ugliness changed and dissolved like magic. But you see, I am still the same.
And I have done this to you. All my fault, mine.
You, I know. On the contrary, I had never known womanhood and its sweetness but for you. My mother did not love to look at me. I never had a sister. Later on, I feared the mistress with a mockery behind her smile. But you, because of you, I have had one friend. Not quite all a friend. Across my life, one whispering, silken gown.
I never loved but one man in my life. And I have lost him twice.
I would not have you mourn any the less that good, brave, noble Christian. But perhaps I ask you only this. When the great cold gathers around my bones, that you may give a double meaning to your widow's weeds, and the tears you let fall for him may be for a little my tears.
Oh, my love.
No, not here, not lying down. Let no one help me, no one. It is coming. I feel already shod with marble, gloved with lead. Let the old fellow come now. He shall find me on my feet, sword in hand.
Cyrano.
I can see him there. He grins. He is looking at my nose, that skeleton. What's that you say? Hopeless? Why, very well. But a man does not fight merely to win. No. Better to know one fights in vain. You there, who are you? 100 against 1. I know them now, my ancient enemies. Falsehood, there, prejudice. Compromise. Cowardice. What's that? No. Surrender? No. Never. Ah, you too, vanity. I knew you would overthrow me in the end. No, I fight on. Yes, all my laurels you have riven away, and all my roses. Yet, in spite of you, there is one crown I bear away with me. And tonight, when I enter before God, my salute shall sweep all the stars away from the blue threshold. One thing without stain, unspotted from the world, in spite of doom, mine own, and that is my white plume.